Yo, it's Rocket and friends.
Everybody, we're starting in a real silly giggly mood, and I apologize in advance if my mic quality is awful. I don't actually know. I don't currently have my good mic, so I'm here with my buddy Terra, who's real damn tired.
Sup?
We're drawing their lad Inoi from my little campaign.
Yeah, that is what you're doing. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Oh yeah. I might be getting for a fun little bit of life lore you might be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
I might maybe probably not, but maybe be getting either job or work experience at the animation studio which did the launch trailer for Hades 2.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was gonna
put a thing in, what's it called? To try to limit swearing. I've already failed. Because I was editing a thing earlier, and I was just wondering, maybe, I mean, I am an art channel that's relatively new, but obviously I don't have that many videos on YouTube, but I was also thinking, well, YouTube also doesn't like swearing, so maybe that's part of it. So I was thinking maybe, it also is a nightmare to censor if I want to do that. So I was thinking just say to everybody, hey, can we just be conscious of swearing? And I need to tell myself that. It's good practice, because I have to teach children soon.
You're doing teaching?
It's a experience thing with the uni.
I see. Not like a placement year, right?
No. I don't actually want to be a teacher. It's for professional editing and publishing experience.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so you want buff but not bulky. Is what I'm...
Yeah, so like I said, a swimmer's build, and he's
swimmers can
in terms of his martial arts.
So you want swimmer, not rugby player, I think. Put it in
basically. Gotcha. And in terms of his martial arts, he's much more of a kicker than a puncher, so he's probably got more strength in his legs.
Yes!
I feel like he's got quite.
Oh, I can't be.
Are you good?
That means big thighs. I was about to be really excited and swear, but
okay.
You know what? You know what? I'm done with this already. I can't limit myself like that. Bitch, I'm excited. There we go.
Let's go.
I can't be doing this, man. One of my comic pages has 5 F-bombs on it. It's one page. This is who I am. It's also one character.
Yep. I haven't written my movie script in a while, but I'm 15 pages into it, and we have a grand total of 2 swears.
I feel like of our friends, unless your sister's really annoyed you, you're one of the people who swears the least.
Probably, yeah.
If we're taking into account me, Raph, and Stolen. Thick swear.
Yeah.
So, she does. I use it as hedging and padding, just like Raph and Stolen, but I don't think she does that.
I mean, I think out of the 6 of us overall, I think Mizu probably swears the least.
Where are you? There you are. They always draw
you got any
ideas with the biggest thighs.
It's a thing. I don't know why.
I think it's because I don't know. It just makes me think of rabbits for some reason. I know they're not rabbits, but rabbits have or kangaroos, such powerful legs.
Maybe.
I could also do the more sort of Hades thing of super exaggerated rib cage with the muscles, but that's kind of stripper or bodybuilder.
Yeah, nah, I'm good on that front.
We don't want a real skinny waist.
I mean,
love
not
a cinch waist, don't you? Come on.
Not like an exposed rib cage, but
no, I mean the. Well, it's gonna be anyway. The rib cage is like you know Hades are, right? When you see the guys and like
Yeah.
there's muscle on top of the rib cage, but the
I think
curvature
I
from
only
where the
really
waist
noticed.
comes. So just look at any picture of one of the guys. Like
I only
I'm
really
thinking,
noticed the rib cage with Thanatos.
Yeah, Than's one of them. I was drawing him. That's how I was thinking of Terra. I was like, was that Moros? You could see it much more clearly on Moros. Most of them have that.
Yeah. I guess. I'm glad I could give you such an entertaining subject.
I love talking about body parts. It's fun. And drawing really ridiculous hand gestures for some fucking reason. But that's just, this pose is now just making me think of like,
Is it Hades' character?
No, it's a robot. Like, you know when robots have really tiny waists and like really small pelvic bone but massive fucking thighs? Like a sexualized robot. That is what I'm thinking right now.
I see.
I'm actually thinking, I'll check with Mizu, because he said for the fresh design, to model it kind of cartoonish, like big head. And those were pretty much all his notes on body. I'll get more. But that just made me think of Iron Giant, and I would love to give him an Iron Giant design, because I love the shape language of the Iron Giants.
You haven't played Deltarune, but there's one of the main villains, or the main villain, I guess, the Roaring Knight, has a very similar kind of like body shape and just general like shape, like what you've just been saying. Like kind of upside down triangle for like the kind of shoulders and breastplate kind of armor, tiny like stick spine for the main body, and then another triangle for like the pelvis. Is menacing.
Ooh, can I give him like really fluffy, like a lot of fluff around the hubs?
Oh, like a horse? Yeah, sure.
No? More like...
No, yeah.
Horses do not have that. More like, it's just in one of the satyr things I have, but... You know leg warmers?
Does he have leg warmers? I don't think so, no.
No, I mean, so you know them, like the shape.
Oh!
Fur that looks, that would give the effect of kind of looking like a leg warmer, but it's fur. I can cut it out. Are you
okay?
looking
I'm going to need. Yeah, I am looking at the stream. Okay, I need to look up a leg warmer because I have like 5 different things in my head.
I've put the shape on the body.
Oh yeah, that.
I can make it.
Yeah, see, that is kind of like a horse. I don't think it's that. Yeah, horses have, or certain horses have a lot of floof around their hooves.
I need to see this now.
Okay.
Oh, like a Shetland? Okay. Alright, I see what you mean.
Yeah. I don't think he has that much floof around his hooves. I think it's like...
So a little bit, but not too much. Or do you want it like...
Yeah, I guess. A little bit, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just do this sort of shape, so... Hold on, I did have an actual image of hooves. There it is. Okay. It's like that, so it comes out like that. So a little bit, just...
Okay, I'm about to send you, like, an image of all of the horses I have found with fluffy hooves.
I'm just thinking, this is just another privilege thing, but I used to take horse riding lessons.
I took like 1 or 2 little horse riding sessions when I was on holiday in Scotland. It was quite fun. Yeah, because like the way Inoi fights,
his thighs need to be...
You think he could have slightly narrower shoulders?
Okay.
But yeah, the way he fights, like he wields his spear in both hands, so then the only way he can use like his unarmed strikes is with either his head or his legs.
Sorry, I just have a pose in mind of like him having the acupuncture needles by the hip and then like just resting a finger on it because I just think that looks cool as fuck. Are the spears acupuncture needles or are they just oversized?
So the acupuncture are his daggers, which are like sheathed around his upper arm.
Okay, that's perfect because that's the exact size I want. All right.
Cool. The spear, I'm pretty sure, is just a regular spear. Like, there's no kind of bullshit medical device excuse for that.
It's alright, you're a monk.
Yeah.
Actually, do you think
I'm a doctor.
Is the wide stance a little too powerful for him, or do you think it's good? Because I usually have your characters like quite, you know,
timid.
Yes.
I think it is maybe a bit like the pose. The pose I had in my head was like mid kick or something, but I feel like that's a little bit more inconvenient. Yeah, exactly.
Also, what kind of kick? Just
like.
The way I'm drawing him is like sort of like standing, just randomly, like he's just looking at like bandages in his hand and just like touching the ends of the acupuncture needle daggers, just like kind of standing around. Because like we've had lots of moments of him just being like, I could totally do medicine, and him just being, I just find the image of him looking at like a ball of bandages. What the fuck can I do with this? I know what to do with this, but I can't do it well. Yet level 3's next.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna finally be able to do medicine.
Maybe it'll just be from all the fucking pressure.
In my mind, he's been reading like his little like medicine for dummies books that he's got in his, or like, you know, spiritual healing books that he's
I could put his legs closer together and see what you think. Like,
oh yeah. I also think, maybe his like raised arm could be down a bit. I don't know.
Okay. I could also just do something else with this arm here. Because I really like him having one hand resting on the needles, but I could do something else with the other one.
You think he could also have a slightly smaller chest?
Okay. You don't have to feel bad about asking for things, man.
Okay. It's also in the back of my head, like, the Terra twinkification effect is creeping in.
Yeah. I want to give him
but no, this...
now.
Sorry?
I want to give him really big thigh-high boots now. Just impulsively. Just based on this build. Okay. What do we think there? But I'm gonna do something else with this arm, because I feel like that doesn't fit. It could just be down.
That's like that's a perfect build for him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think down works. Maybe he's got like one hand on the daggered needle thing and the other's just like on his hip.
Sassy little fuck. Love him. Do we want it like holding the hip or like off the hip? Like resting the back of your hand?
Up to you.
Okay, because a fist would be... I like the kind of look of that. Like... There we go. Alright, what do we think?
Hold on. Accounting for stream delay. Hold on again. I think that's good, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now it is floatability.
Yeah, I think when he hits level 3, he's going to wear the, he's going to actually put on the purple and yellow talismans I mentioned, which will, like, unlock his Hand of Healing and Hand of Harm. What does the Hand of Harm have to do with medicine, you may ask? It's just a happy little accident.
Wait, do the ears stick up or do they go out?
They go out, I think. Because you've got the antlers sticking up. Yeah, just that stream delay.
I'm gonna do this upright and then turn it. Hold on. How bad is stream delay? Okay. Oh, so chubby cheek. You didn't tell me anything about hair, I don't think.
No. He's just got like medium length hair, I guess. I have no idea actually. You can just freestyle on hair. You.
No, I need my birth certificate. She needs to get it for me. Alright.
Yes,
I'll do the antlers first and then just sort of do you like this what do you think of the face shape? Just being like a little chubby.
The face shape is great, yeah.
Let's do massive fucking doe eyes. Oh! Oh, babies, this might be your cutest character yet. You are winning in the cuteness department. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, they're too cute. I can't. Just like such a cute face on such a muscular body. Alright, let me do the antlers. How big do we want the antlers? Because some of these pictures are massive, and then some of them aren't.
I think like medium.
Okay. Let me just do a little sort of. Okay, they go up and then kind of like this.
Antlers are hard. I tried drawing them once.
I've drawn quite a few antlers in my time. I'm gonna just model them off this one deer I'm looking at. Okay. Alright, and then some of them, they kind of look like tree branches a little bit. I think like a little bit of woodly earthness. How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Let me just lower them a bit because this head is smaller than... That's okay. What do I think would go with that?
I mean, if you do want a hairstyle reference,
Yeah, you can give me one of those, or you can give me a hair type that I can match. Like, you want a medium length. So
I don't know the name of the hair. Yeah, I don't know the name of the hair type, but the current one that's popped into my head is.
This is wavy. This is corkscrew, like this, and then we got like sort of black hair texture. So of these. What are we thinking?
Okay. I think currently I do actually have a style that just popped into my head.
Alright.
I'm thinking you've watched Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking I'm actually not sure whether to do it post or during, but I'm thinking Suguru Geto's hairstyle either post or during Hidden Inventory.
Okay, I quite like Geto as a character design, so that's fun. What is this? So Geto.
You can like I don't mind either the man bun or the long hair, honestly.
Okay, so it's just he has a bun when he has long hair anyway, so
I mean, yeah.
That's just a length thing. I'll do the bun first, and then we can add the hair afterward. All right, so. Okay, let's just do head shape first to clarify what we're working with. Oh, cutie. Okay, I'm giving it a bit of. So this is a straight hair texture. Alright, cool. It's very tight. Which is quite good for a monk. Just showed that discipline and stuff. Okay, so it's up like there. And then the bun is very at the top, so you're gonna see a lot of it with this downward angle like that. Oh, what a sweetie!
Yeah, I think this style works better.
Okay.
I mean, I'll see the long hair first.
Longer,
oh, hello. We have.
It kind of goes out, but we have. Oh, hello. Cat doesn't chat.
Yeah.
That's fair. Cool. I have the TikTok impulse. Give me a second. You can't tell the difference in my mic audio. Cat is in chat. Cat, how's my audio different from normal? What sound fits this sweet little lad?
What do you mean, what sound?
Song.
Song?
Yeah, I'm doing a TikTok thing.
Kek says it is quieter.
Okay. That's irritating. Let me just lower that for now for the audio capture. Terra talk.
Hello.
How's that?
He says that the difference between my and your audio...
Yeah, he said that and I adjusted your audio.
I see.
Oh. Okay, that's... I don't know how to fix that one. See, I don't know how Twitch works. So... I'll just put the capacity louder, but I'm not talking louder, so... I don't know what that means. That's annoying. Give me a second.
Okay.
Alright, let's just see what it looks like with the long hair. Because Ghetto's is... It goes out to the sides and kind of sticks up a bit, which looks kind of like this. Like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
But I think that could flow a bit nicer and more like... sort of a gracefulness.
Yeah, I think I prefer the shorter
Okay.
hair.
Cool. And you're gonna have nipples, because I'm not doing any of that non-nipple bullshit.
Fair.
I'm also gonna do the needles now,
Yeah.
so I know where the fuck they are.
Also, you mentioned like the kind of difference between body and face. Do you?
Would you like him less cute or less muscular?
No. I was going to say something, but it seems like a very obvious thing to say to an artist. I was going to say like, so maybe you could use like softer lines for the body and like, yeah, no shit.
Softer lines.
Is that not a thing? I mean like kind of. I guess what I mean is less defined muscles. I don't know.
That's not. That's just less. Well, that would be less line work, and it would be less shading for definition, because it's not the lines that does the definition; it's shading.
I see.
So I mean, to be fair, I'm not doing that because I don't have a lot of time. I'm only doing line arts, flats, and a couple gradients.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do. I'll do a little pouch for them. Oops. Well,
Yeah,
I am good. Like I am kind of glad about. Yeah, I'm gonna stick that on there later, but I'm just gonna for now.
Yeah. Yes, Kek, this is my character from Fanny. They are a satyr monk.
Oh, good for the audience to know. Okay, let's do that length's good. That length's good. Okay, that's so much more helpful. So they can more rest on them.
Yes, Satyr Monk is very fun. I got to use mirthful leaps to jump like 8 feet into the air and then do a drop kick on a poor goblin, which I inevitably missed the attack roll of.
It was so funny. Oh my god. So much drama.
I didn't take any
You were
damage,
so
but I did,
damn
like,
bloodthirsty after that. Like that goblin suffered. Also, the loincloth covers the back as well as the front, right? So it's like 2 bits of fabric.
That is how they work.
Not always.
Not always?
No.
Then what's the point?
I don't think they cared about the ass. I don't know what the point was.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, they were quite impractical to begin with.
Yeah, was probably better off with nothing. You know, I just have Lush Life stuck in my head.
I think Kek's question is one for you to answer, Rocket.
Oh. Sorry, everything's delayed. Rocket was changing his. Oh, I'm running it on Thursdays. I miss having my mic, because then I could just press the mute button instead of having to click it on the computer. First world problems, as my dad would say. Oh, this boy is too precious. I think his head's a bit big.
Looks fine to me. Bye, Cack.
Bye, Kek. What we thinking?
It looks good to me.
These need to be a bit longer. Oh no, they're good. I think it might be a Zeta thing. Let me just... I love these wrap thingies. I like the wrap thingies. I just love a bit of just covering.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
The difference between the Studio Ghibli, like, character and then mine.
What, in terms of, like, face versus body?
No, broadness.
What?
They're so broad.
Why Studio Ghibli?
I'm just looking at this image you sent of the little character. For
Ashitaka, yeah.
Yeah. For just the reference to the clothes, I'm just like, yeah, that's not that close together.
Yeah.
How's that?
Hold on a second. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all the clothes, right? Wait, no, I need little bottle details.
Yeah.
Anything else? There's a talisman. He has red string on the hands of funky gloves. Where the fuck?
Oh yeah, so what I meant...
Talisman? Where are the talismans?
The talismans are on the back of his hands. That, like, one purple, one yellow for the Hand of Mercy and the Hand of Harm.
Oh, I wish I put them more on display. Wait, so is it like... Is it like a little charm? Or is it a tattoo?
They look like the sacred stones from Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, I'm just gonna have that hang off from the side and then pronounce its color. That one can also just hang off from the side on this side. Okay. Alright, how's that?
Is there any point drawing in his tail since his hand kind of mostly hides it?
I also put a book there.
Hmm.
Also, yeah. I also don't think it would be big enough to see based on, like, the angle he's standing at.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's got, like...
Oh, a real
deers
floofy
have
one.
quite big tails, don't they? Oh, yeah. I don't know. You can get rid of the book, honest. You can get rid of the book, honestly.
I don't see the tail. Oh, wait, do they? Hold on. Oh, that is quite long. Oh, it is long. It's long and thin. Hold on. Yeah, but
I mean, I
it hangs down. You wouldn't yeah, I don't think you would see it unless you want the floofy one.
I was thinking of like the ones that, you know how like fawns are often depicted with like, as in like, deers. They're depicted with like sticky uppy tails.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at the real deer tail. Yeah, so I could put something like a bunny. It looks more like a bunny tail, really. But it's also, yeah, because think of the angle of it. It would come out of the butt. So you would only see like the ends of it right by the rib cage.
It's fine.
Okay. I feel like it's a little too cluttered. Anyway, let me just check.
You could, like I said, you can get rid of the book to.
Okay, the head is a bit too big. Alright, that's not. What a little cutie. Aw. The R&B on my thingies is so big.
What is?
Just my little logo at the corners.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Oh, we got a fucking... Banned. Goodbye. No more spam. We have 3 viewers. Interesting. I believe you're one of them.
Yeah, I am.
Then that means there's
on my
another.
end, we only have 2.
Oh. Interesting. What is Twitch saying to me? There's well, now there's 2 viewers. Maybe we've lost one. Interesting. Anytime we talk about the viewers, they leave. I think that's just how it works.
Yeah.
so cute.
I do love the face
You like?
you've given him.
Oh, I'm glad. Biggest fucking eyes. Huh? So cute! Now, let me see, get shovel more. What's a cutie? Hold on. A little much. There we go. So it doesn't look bloated. He's 20, right?
Yes. Much to the dismay of his, yeah, guys, I'm totally an elf mindset.
Really?
He just
feel
has
like
high
I'm
testosterone.
Yeah. I feel like I run my mindset of like the way elves work. It just seems so different to the majority of people who do. I would just like
What's your mindset then?
like fully stratifying the years of for the first 100, 4 equals 1, and then 9 equals 1. Or 5. Whichever is your preference.
I see, right.
So when you're 20, you would be mentally 5 despite having the body of an 18-year-old. Which I just think is such an interesting concept, but everybody's like, no, you actually do get the mentality, but you're not mature. And I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. Surely you would have the mindset of maturity when you're mature versus having it at 18 and then just not being mature for another, what is it, like 88 years? No, 82 years?
I don't know, the only research I did was for my live character, in which I found out that she would have to be like 100 or 106 years old to be the equivalent of like a 17-year-old.
Yeah, so I run them where like, so 5 or 4 years, depending on if you want maturity to be 20 or 25. But at the same time, they physically mature at around 18, 20. But then that kind of stops until maturity is gained again.
I've been doing a lot of, so you know how I'm in the queue of people who will eventually DM or GM a TTRPG campaign for the group.
Yeah.
Even though it's not going to be happening for a while, because I'm bored, I started writing up like I've started researching Irish mythology and
lovely.
writing up some things, and it's very fun. Like,
oh, nice.
I found out furbolgs come from Irish mythology. For example, they were in Irish mythology. They are like a group of just kind of burly humans who tend to the land and these sacred kind of burial mounds, which lead to a place called the Otherworld, which I don't really know much about, but it seems to be an alternate plane of existence where at some point the early humans imprisoned the Fae.
That's interesting.
So I don't know if you've ever seen the animated movie Secret of the Kells, but at one point this kid goes to a crypt, and inside it is this giant like snake monster in like an eldritch void and filled with like Celtic and Irish patterns, and so that is like a representation of the Otherworld where these pagan Fae entities were imprisoned. It's very cool.
Does sound it.
And like, because I planned the campaign to take place around the English colonization of Ireland, and the even though it happens long after Irish paganism had been replaced with like Christianity and Catholicism by Christian missionaries around the 5th century, I put in some lore just because I thought it was fun. I put in lore details for certain races, like how the Kenku, because there's no Raven Queen in this world, they instead served the Morrigan, which is, I guess, kind of like the Irish mythology equivalent of the Raven Queen. And with the English colonization, they lost the ability to speak Irish and speak with the Irish accent, so they've been taken in by the English, and that's how like they've essentially lost their voices in another way.
That's really fun. I like that. As a history student, that's just made my brain go yes. Not like I've ever studied Irish stuff, but interesting shit.
Yeah, they had several waves of colonialism. There were like there were Roman Catholics in the 5th century, then a few hundred years later there were the Vikings and the Nords. And then after that there were like several waves of different invasions by the English, like one with Henry II, one with Henry VIII, and one with Oliver Cromwell. Yeah, I'm having fun doing research because there are a bunch of cool like details with their mythology, but there's also a lot that's like left kind of blank or left like vague, I guess. That's fun to work with. Have you been doing okay recently?
Stressed about deadlines and shit. About it. And just general sort of Pablo stuff, but can you do?
I'm genuinely really sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
I know I never got to meet him, but he seemed like a really sweet cat.
Well, he's not dead yet.
I know, but like yeah.
Hold your horses. I was born in Camden, apparently.
You just found that out now?
Well, I didn't know UCL was in Camden. I thought it was Westminster.
I see.
Most people, pretty much anyone I've ever met has thought that I was born in the US.
I mean, the accent does kind of like...
Yeah, well, just say, oh, I've lived here for a while. It's like, oh, so were you born in the US? Like, no, I was there for 6 years and the accent stuck. I was actually like, one thing that's been really nice about my flatmates is because it is a very international group. We were just chatting about like sort of accents and stuff, accents, where you come from, all that shit, and I was just talking about like my stuff, where I'm from, blah blah blah. And they were like, oh yeah, because your accent was just sort of like confusing me a bit and stuff. And then I was like, we were just talking about it. This is just like, yeah, I know I look white as fuck, but I promise I'm not. I got a little more something to me. And they were like, yeah, no, that makes sense. I see it. I was like, thank you. Just being like affirmed as not like just white and like actually like getting that. I was like, oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah.
It just also just so, and then there's the inevitable, yeah, but I can't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Unfortunate.
Wish I could desperately.
Yeah.
It's such a big bag for 3 needles.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I imagine them as being like sheathed on his arms, but for the pose, this is like,
that makes
definitely...
sense. So does he have like normal human nails or really long claws?
I imagine like entire upper body is human. Entire lower body is deer.
Oh, it was gonna be like a really cute like little bit of deer like at the top of his head.
Oh yeah, no, I know, like, yeah, the nose, ears, and antlers, like, you know, that's great, that's... Wait, what were you planning to do?
Oh, I need to do that. Oh, look at that! That's so cute!
Oh, the freckles, yeah.
I'm just good, the way the 3 look. Actually, I like that that's anti-symmetrical. And what did it...
Anti-symmetrical?
What's the word? Asymmetrical! I'm stupid.
Let's go.
Oh dear.
I mean, I know only like 8 anti-symmetrical. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks.
That's so stupid. I can't.
I know like only baby deers have the spots on their bodies, but I still do imagine him having like
I saw
some
a
little
big
white
teenage
spot.
deer with spots.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, look.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong species.
I don't know what species I'm looking at, but I do have an image here. I'll put it in our little Inoi. Have a pin.
I'm looking at white-tailed deer.
Ah. I've also given you a little realistic bit of flab just on the side because I think it's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, because I said, yeah, because I imagine him having some like white spots on his outer thigh and stuff. I have seen some satyrs where they draw like, it's weird, they draw the fur going, for the front of the body, they have the fur like stop around the hip like normal, but then they have it go further up on the back.
Yeah, like, D&D is a pipeline to furries.
I guess, most likely. I think I saw like a pointy hat video on that recently.
I'm just thinking about the amount that is just a shoe. Hold on. The amount of animal characters I've drawn, that is still a shoe. How do I draw hooves? What the fuck?
Oh my
god, hold on. Christ alive. There we go. Yeah, Christ had to come back to life to draw that fucking hose. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got distracted at the fucking antlers. There we go.
I'm having a lot of lag on the stream. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh.
Okay. They're not symmetrical whatsoever. I feel like that's not in his character to be symmetrical.
Absolutely not.
I quite like how asymmetrical his character design is. I always enjoy doing asymmetricality.
Yeah.
Because the impulse as an artist is to be symmetrical, but if I could finish this whole thing on stream, I feel like that's an achievement. It's nearly 11 p.m. Good lord, I've kept you for a while. How long has this been going? An hour.
An hour.
Yeah. I feel like this... Moros.
What about Moros?
The fucking, like, the titties are out. He's got, like, a cute little demeanor. He's got antlers. The hair is straight.
Yeah. I mean, he's a lot more stupid than Moros. And a lot less...
I just mean the design.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I never found Moros intimidating, man. I just thought he was cute.
I mean, his design is...
Really?
Intimidating. Yeah.
He's got his titties out, though. I can never be intimidated by a I don't know why, I just can't be intimidated by skin on display.
I see.
It's like, if you're showing that off, sir, I'm gonna be distracted. I can't pay attention to you threatening me. He's
literally meant to be the...
I know, but he's just not.
Harbinger of death.
I know, but like, I would be happy if he came to visit. He's so pretty. He's got his titties out. He's covered in gold. He's got pretty little antlers and such beautiful white hair. Like, come on.
I do love his design.
Hold on. Alright, are we good with anything? Do you want any changes?
Hold on. I am experiencing lag. I will refresh.
It might be my Wi-Fi. It's always a bit shit when I'm home.
Maybe. Could also be mine. I'm on the top floor of my house, which notoriously... that is good, yes.
I'm going to be proud of myself if I finish this within... I even started a TikTok and I forgot about it. I keep doing this. Whatever. I'm just gonna start with white and we'll figure it out from there. What's the dominant color?
Oh god. Well, his legs are like mostly...
Because I want to do background before... I want to do background first. I might just go for a foresty green.
Okay.
Because that'll look good.
He doesn't...
Compared to red.
He doesn't have any green in his actual character design, so...
Yeah, because I think like he's a satyr and he's like from elves and he must have a foresty upbringing. Yeah. Plus the party's mostly been in the forest. What have you been thinking of my take on Fanny?
I like it. I'm having fun.
I'm glad. It's very much like the way, I hope I'm doing it well, but just every bit of the call and response has been a lot of fun of just playing with people coming up with things and like, Stolen's Menagerie has just been really fucking funny to me.
+0 to animal handling and rolls a nat 20 every single time they encounter a critter.
Yep. Also, the cat is a tuxedo cat. And then the the wolves are just Marge's sisters, I guess.
The cat has seen shit. The cat survived a tidal wave on the brink of death.
True. The cat also has not been named by Stolen, even though their name is Pebbles. Patricia, Marge, and Selma's quite funny.
Yeah.
She doesn't answer to Patty, she only answers to Patricia.
Yeah. But does Marge answer to Marge or Marjorie?
You know what, it would be really funny if they only answer to their fancy names. God, I couldn't even try to do a Marge Simpson voice.
I don't think anyone can. I think it destroyed the actual voice actor's voice.
Are they still doing her?
I think so, because the person who voices Marge also voices Patty and Selma.
I know I'm gonna want to render this, but I need to hold back, because just like, I've set myself a thing, and I will be spending too much time on such a short campaign. I also didn't render the other thing I was doing, so it's like it would be fair. I feel like the characters I never intend to be like attractive always end up looking good, and then the characters I don't. Or the characters I intend, it's like a reverse of intentions. I need to draw people not intending them to be hot to make them hot. Let's start with eyes. What color are the eyes?
Oh, I am not sure. Up to you.
Let me look at the colors you got.
I think either blue or hazel would probably work with this color scheme.
Okay. I'll go hazel.
New stream title, Rocket loses their mind at little satyr boy for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's so funny how he wound up being the cutest when he's not. Well, I guess he is kind of intended to be like kind of a naive idiot, but like the only character I'd say is like actually intended to be genuinely cute is Nictamine.
Yeah. Also, what did you think of my assessment that the first art of CC is cute and then the second is cunty?
Yes, that is correct. It is the two sides of his personality. It's
what color is the hair?
It's the hair. Redhead, I think.
Oh, a redhead. Okay.
I think it matches with the legs.
Fair.
Yeah, the first CC art is yay, we're going on a trip, and the second one is Fireball 3rd level heightened spell.
I also just really liked the floating what's it called?
Dreamcatcher?
Yeah. Alright, what color are the wraps? I'm gonna do that next before I do skin.
What wraps?
On the arms. The thingies.
Oh, the sleeves. Yeah, they are kind of dark, really deep dark navy blue.
Oh, navy, alright. Now that is some good differentiation, some very good contrast. You, my good sir, are learning.
Thank you. Wait, learning? Was I bad at it before? No comment, cool.
You weren't bad, you just, your instincts were hard to balance.
Yeah.
Let's recall your design for Cece, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was green skin, red tattoos, brownish wraps, purplish feathers on the dreamcatcher.
Right, well, the thing with CC is that he's meant to look like a chaotic mess.
Yes, but when you don't balance all of that without, like, my careful balancing, isn't good art. It works, it can work, but you have to mess with it. Whereas if you go for a very carefully chosen palette, like with this the orange and blue we got going on here, that's solid.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for like a sort of bluish gray for the... I might change it a little bit, but for the belts, just for higher contrast. Because we can make leather whatever color we want, really.
Yeah, he's got leather workers tools. For some reason.
Yeah, I'll only post the librarian art once everybody else has art first, because the players are more important than NPCs, obviously.
Even though the librarian is already done.
Yep. I'm sorry, Al, I just really liked her.
It's okay. What got you to, like, stick to her?
I really liked what I was playing with. Just this idea of, like, a really friendly but really lonely person. I just liked it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
And just her sort of demeanor, and just like also just the the fun bit of like her trying so hard to help out y'all and doing it in a way where even though she's just really scared, I just thought she was just really endearing, you know?
Yeah.
Very much been playing to expectation. I prefer doing that, but in a different way than what is expected somehow. Like,
Is it?
Playing to expectation, but in an unexpected execution, if that makes sense. Or just the we're playing Fanny, but I'm like, I think we're playing Fanny mechanically, but I'm messing with all of the flavor.
Yeah.
I think is how I describe it. Yeah. I'm gonna make these a little purplish. I will be doing gradients, so it's not super flat. And you know what? I should fuck with Lineart. That would be fun.
Hopefully not American, guys.
Shut up! It's a good song, you know?
Not really.
I like it! I just like...
yeah, I mean, more power to you for enjoying it, just not my thing.
I wouldn't like it if I actually went to school there. You know, you had to sing or declare your whatever shit for the American
Pledge
anthem.
of Allegiance?
Yes, every morning in schools. It's culture.
Yep.
Like, I thought my mom thought it was outdated, but according to my cousin, it's not. He's like, how old is he? 15?
Yeah, I've seen stories of like German exchange students who would like go on transfer to the US, and like they'd be freaked the fuck out by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I think it's bullshit. But I definitely wouldn't like. I just think it's like because of how hard of a song I think it is to sing. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
I also can't sing. There are certain songs that come.
Really, so.
You're better. You're better than me. But there's certain songs that come into my head on stream, and I think because I've mentioned this one, that's why that one comes to mind. Just annoyingly. Okay.
Annoyingly, ayo. Sorry.
Alright, what color do we want the fur? Do we want it orangey, or do we want it like a bit duller? Like...
orangey, I think.
Okay, how's this? It's brighter than the hair.
Yeah. I think maybe a little bit more saturated, if that's possible.
Yep. It's a lot more saturated, hold on. It's the previous color. How's that?
Let the stream capture. That is good, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Is the fur going across his forehead as well? Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. It seems to be quite common among furbulbs, this like gradient shift from the fur to the human. Not furbulbs, fucking...
Well, yeah. Satyrs.
Yeah. Same with furbulbs, actually.
The funny thing about... Yeah, no, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, this is how I drew, Ven.
Yeah. So actually, the funny thing about furbolgs is that obviously in Irish mythology they are basically just, they look like humans. In D&D, they were kind of made to be like kind of fayish, I guess, troll people. And then because of Caduceus's art in Critical Role Campaign 2, they're now interpreted as like bovine.
What's bovine?
Cow-like.
Just makes me think of Zonai as well.
Oh, yeah.
God, I need Age of Imprisonment yesterday. I swear to God, I have some sort of like, I think I have like a Zelda addiction. Like, and knowing it's out and I don't have it, I'm just itching for it. I need it.
Have you played any of the like 3DS Zelda games like Majora's Mask?
No.
Hmm.
I technically have Skyward Sword. I could be playing that, but I'm just not. Because it's hard.
Mm.
Alright, so the talismans were yellow and purple, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think he could also have some like white highlights on his legs
Yeah.
and tail?
Wait, what color?
Yeah.
Which hand is which for the purple and yellow?
Doesn't matter, up to you.
Okay. I'm gonna literally harmony it. And then make it... That's too saturated. Okay. What color for the loincloth? Same maybe?
Probably the same color as the sleeves, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that down later. Alright. Once I'll do the skin, I'll do that color adjustment.
Mm.
What color are we thinking skin?
Just like a kind of tan color, I guess.
Like that?
Give delay a second. Yeah, that's good.
With the color of the fur?
It's a little... I think the forehead is throwing me off a little bit,
Yeah,
but
'cause that's where
it works fine with the legs for me.
I just think it's really, really bright, especially considering the hair color.
That's fair, yeah. You can, like, darken it.
Okay. Do you want to keep the saturation?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just mess with that then. Okay, how's that?
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna create a slight bit of... What do we think?
Do you think... Because I'm feeling like the torso and the legs are a little bit too divided. Do you think there could be some, like, fur, I guess, creeping up past the belt?
Yeah, sure. How's that? No more?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I think that the loincloth should be a slightly different color, because I feel like that blends a bit too much. Let me just make it a bit darker and see how that works.
Yeah.
I think that's quite nice, actually. What do you think?
Okay, couple more things. Could there be some, like, white spots
Yes,
on
I was about
like,
to do
the
that.
inside? Yeah, the inside of his ear, outer thigh, and tail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, to clarify, like, the inside of his ears are all white. I meant, yeah, like, white spots on his outer thighs, and then some white highlights around his tail, and the inside of his ears are all white.
He
Yeah.
is reminding me so much of Zoe from It Takes Two.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Zoe
Not from It Takes
is
Two,
from
Split Fiction. That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I like having 3 little dots. I'm gonna add a little bit more, but I just like this little bit of... And then let's get on to the... Yeah. How'd that?
Give it a second to catch up. It is quite far behind. Maybe a tiny bit more fur past the belt, if that's alright.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah, that looks good. I mean, I'm still delayed quite a bit. Yeah, that's good. Actually, one more thing. Could the skin be a slightly darker shade, do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Give it a second. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yep, I think
Are we
he's
happy?
good.
All right, let's do
Yep.
radiance. So I'm just gonna. Do I want to do that? I'll do an overall overlay just for funsies. Because I think that'll look good. And actually, let me. Oh! Wait, that looks really. Ooh. What do you think of?
Hold on, letting screen catch up. Oh, wow.
That transformed it. Holy shit. Do I want to do anything?
Yeah, that pops.
That looks phenomenal. Holy shit.
Yeah, that just pops. Holy shit.
Oh, it's so soft and cute.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing
God.
I haven't been doing any damn what's it called? Oh, the difference is crazy. Oh, I think part of it is also
Like
the
an
shinies
entirely
in his eyes are gone. Because it's just entirely brown. I'll get those out in a sec, but let me do that TikTok thing. It's gonna be so short just because of how much I've not been filming. Let me get them shinies back. I'll just go over it actually. I know where they are. Hold on, let me just see what that looks like with radiance. Hold on. I need to 1 second. I need to okay, you get the first look at Mina. Let me transform her.
Who? Oh, the librarian.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, she pale.
Yeah, I said she was pale.
Yeah.
I just washed this her out. Actually, how does that look with different colors? No, black suits her. We'll see how that works with the other characters. I've only ever used black and then colored, but on a... Because the difference is that's a normal layer versus masking, which is what I normally do. That's a deep color, but then I would do like this. Oh wait, you're not supposed to be masking, never mind. Normal. This would be on a masking layer. So that's still quite brown. So you see the difference there?
Yeah.
I do really like it flat though. I've never liked it flat. I think it's just really sweet. Okay, let's just see how that looks with radiance. Because what was the overlay I was putting? Let's do a classic yellow and blue. Ooh. How doth that pop? That pops. I'll lower it a little bit.
Okay, giving it a second to catch up.
Very sunny.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very sunny. Let me alpha. So yeah, so I'll turn that off for now. It's a general sort of guideline, I think, but... It means that I can do everything else in more of a directed color versus the overlay. So... It just looks like a storybook character, and I'm kind of living for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the little bit of dimension that it just gets from that. Oh, okay. I feel like there's such a strong resemblance to Zoe.
It's the hair, I think.
Yeah.
Split Fiction is a good game. Good game in a year filled with incredible games.
Emma Ward's got their luck cut out for them, achieving all these things.
Yeah, but it's not even close to Expedition 33. I mean, maybe Silk Song has a chance, but Expedition 33 is taking that shit home.
I will trust you on such thing.
I'm sure me and Raph have ranted about it enough in group settings.
I don't think I've been part of these groups. I have no idea what it is.
Oh, it was probably during Eastbourne, but yeah. Yeah, that was like during our peak investment in the game.
Okay. So what do we think?
Very nice, yeah.
I think I'm done.
I think he's good. Yeah.
Aw, what a cutie. Thanks for watching. You could definitely catch us on Tuesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. GMT at twitch.tv/rocketandbenevides. I upload my full VODs on Sundays at midday, and at the end of the month, I upload a reel of all the best streaming moments, like all the mini videos collated. Our socials will be below if you're interested in what we do outside of Twitch. See you next time!